Okay, hello. Sorry, I know, I'm late. Okay. What's up, everybody? How are we all doing today? Oh, this is loud. Hold on. Okay, that's better. That's a lot better. Oh. Whew. Okay, let's get into this already. It's about gosh darn time. Yo, what is up, everybody? Let's see. Gotta mute my phone. Okay. Alright, let me boot up the game. Let me boot up this game. Fate Grand Order. We're back into this, continuing with some more SALEM. SALEM shenanigans. Okay, let me see if I can fix this chat. I don't know why I always fix this chat when we're just gonna go to the game screen and I have to fix the other one anyways. I might as well just skip this one. Game started 3,300 days ago. Dang! So that's like, what? Well, that's almost 10 years, right? That's like 8 or 9? One of the two? That's crazy. I think that's like 8 years going on 9. Let's see. Lord Tash is a primordial player. I've been playing FGO since 2019. Dang, 2018? Okay. 2022? Yo, Jushido Brown! What's up, man? What's up? Happy Friday, everybody. Okay. We just had the 8th anniversary last month. I thought that was the 11th. Or are you saying you just had your 8th anniversary? Oh, never mind. You're talking about NA. NA had their 8th anniversary. Got you. And then FGO as a whole, if we're including JP, they had their 11th. Okay. Got you. Alright, it's almost loaded up. Let's see. Okay, now we can swap over to here. And then I gotta fix this chat. Update! What's new this time? This must have just... Like, this update must have just released, because I don't think I had to update on my phone. Okay. Here we go. Hello? Okay. That was a long pause. Let's see. I hope my game isn't lagging. Okay. Close this out. I don't know. Is it? Okay. I think we're good. I think we're good. Salem, here we go. I put malware in your game files, of course. If anybody were to do it, it'd be you. I'm already knowing. Alright. Let's get into this. Gallows Hill. So, from what I remember, we left off right before the Journey to the West play were to start. We're still weakened, so this should be fun. Let's see. Ooh. Okay, so we can pick pretty much anybody, and it shouldn't matter. Let's go with this dude, because why not? Oh wait, he's a berserker, that's why not. Wait, is berserker... I'd imagine berserker's probably 1.5 times against itself, right? A tremendous 3 Saint Quartz. Don't spend it all in one place. Yep. We did that last stream. It did not work out too well. But you know, I'm sure we'll get more. Oh yeah, let's check and see if anyone has her now. The Mysterious Heroine X Alter Summer. I don't think anyone's got them. And then... was there anyone else that we were looking for? Who is BB Cosmo? What? Is that a skin? What the heck is this? Is this regular BB? No, this is BB Dubai. What? This skin is awesome. She's got a little like cat. Okay, what? I just realized, bro. You got the super puffy sleeves, you got the helmet, you got the boots, but then the thighs, just straight up. The thighs are thighing. Okay, that's definitely a choice. Let's see. Yeah, I don't think anyone has them. That's BB Dubai. One thing that I like that some of the newer characters do is they have like different names depending on their ascensions, which is pretty cool. I don't think anyone has them. I don't think anyone has them, just like last stream. We got a Jufu Avenger though. Or I guess we could bring what is it? Foreigner. Let's bring Jacques Demolay. What is she? Quick? She is. Oh wait, this is our team. No, it's not. This was our team. I guess we can bring Bizet. I guess we can bring all these guys. Maybe just swap these. And then we're chilling. It's a cute ascension. They have very different ascensions nowadays. No more palette swap. Oh, here we are again. Okay, so does this mean we killed the grandfather? He killed my grandfather, even my father Noah. We didn't even get to see Noah. I'll get him for this. I swear it. At this point, I'm with you, Lavinia. I'm with you. Let's get rid of this clown. This Hopkins goofball. I never thought Mr. Carter would end up helping Hopkins. I can't believe there's been another round of hangings. Let me move my water. I can't believe there's been another round of hangings. It's not right. Everything's all wrong. The way things are going, it's only a matter of time before the nooses end up around our necks. You were there, right, Doc? You're telling us you couldn't do anything to stop it? Cloudy only ever does like one refresh. Last time, no kidding, we did like 3 or 4 refreshes and we didn't see her. So I just chalked it up to, you know, maybe people just aren't messing with her. And plus, there's so many crazy characters coming out this summer that I doubt many people are wasting a slot on MHXX Alter Summer when they could put, you know, someone cooler there. You were there, right, Doc? You were telling us you couldn't do anything to stop it? No, I couldn't. Stop it, Robin. It's not his fault. They started using the gallows the moment I finished rebuilding them. It was clearly a threat. He's warning us to stay out of his way. You should have, like, sabotaged the gallows and made it so that, you know, they malfunction or something to stall for time. Damn you, Hopkins. Are we just going to take this lying down, Master? Truly okay with that? No, I'm absolutely not okay with this. Still, so long as people are being given a trial according to law, however imperfectly, justice is being served. Whatever strangeness is happening here in Salem, these are still humans, still flesh and blood. They have faith in their traditions and love for their families. Even if their joy and suffering should disappear tomorrow like so much do, I still want to support them. To do otherwise would be going against everything we serve and stand for. Hey Cloudy, did you see the servant buffs today? They finally buffed Himiko. I have not. But Himiko, is she the girl that has the, like, doesn't she have like brown tribal tattoos or something? I've used her maybe like once or twice. Use my 120 melt on the last fight. I feel like this is a trend. Every time we get to like the end of the singularity, I feel like I get a message from you or a comment from you saying to use your 120 melt. Have I ever actually done it, or I still haven't used them? She does have tattoos. Armpits, girl. Yo, brother, it's been a while. Where you've been? I've been here, man. I've been here. What's up, Pyo-kun? Welcome to the stream. Right now we're in Salem, and we're getting closer and closer to that juicy lost belt singularity. Or singularities. Are they even singularities anymore? I guess we'll find out when we get there. More importantly, they buffed Jekyll and Hyde. Now we're talking. Now you're speaking my language. Jekyll and Hyde buff, huh? I was kind of joking with Himiko because of Jekyll. Okay, I see. You used her versus Kiara on Seraph, but she wasn't 120 yet. Okay. So she wasn't at her full potential is what I'm hearing. Fog's rolling in from the sea tonight. This, not only fog. An evil aura, growing. What is this? Another evil aura? You don't mean. Sanson, Nazar! Senpai is asking for you. It's another attack. Who is it this time? More ghouls? Come the hell on. Can we not have a freaking break? Not for 1 minute? This has Lavinia written all over it. I think she took her family's teachings. She cracked open that necromancy book and got to work. When did this village become an all-hours ghoul hangout? I guess they must have liked the shows we've been putting on every day. Can you please talk about this later? This is serious. Ghouls are appearing all around the village, and they seem even more aggressive than last night. I'm impressed you figured that out. Way to stay on top of things, Mash. It's all thanks to Circe's expanded surveillance network. I may no longer be able to fight alongside you, but I can still help you out from behind the scenes, Senpai. Hee hee. Hang on, the hell's going on here anyways? Shouldn't these ghouls be coming from the hill? No, tonight they appear to be coming from the town graveyard. Oh, awesome. That leaves us far more graves to contend with. Oh, there are private ones too. We'll have to split up and handle them individually. Understood. I'll tell the villagers to stay inside and keep their doors locked. It's a good thing there's a thick fog tonight. Everyone please try to stay out of sight as much as possible. That will be difficult. This ain't your everyday kind of miasma. No wonder we've got the living dead on our hands now. What's going on here? Wasn't that SALEM alchemist supposed to be behind all this? It certainly seemed like he was involved, but it'll be difficult to ask him now that he's dead. No, wait, they can talk, can't they? This is just great. I hate everything about this. Here we go. Some advice for you when they pop up. Look at suggested servants for hints for the fight that might help. Okay. You accuse her because she's albino? Hey, I'm on her side. I'm on her side. If she is doing this, then I'm with her. I'm not accusing anybody. Ooh, okay. See, now this guy is exactly what I expected. There's something that's jarring about them wearing, like, clothes. Like, them looking like this is fine, but them wearing clothes, that makes it feel a bit more real. Which is kind of creepy. Okay, C stars every turn, increase quick effectiveness, special attack curse, state that inflicts curse before inflicting damage to normals. That's cool. So you curse enemies with your normals and you get special attack against cursed enemies. Apply invincible, increase NP gauge, apply invincible to all evil allies excluding yourself. Increase attack, increase critical strength, increase NP gauge. Dang! Oh, for all allies. Apply evil to all allies excluding yourself. Wait, what? Hold on, hold on. She has 2 NP batteries. And is that 2 crit strength buffs? No. Okay. Dang. Okay, she's interesting. So you use this to enable this, pretty much. We need Jacques for the Jufu comp? What do you mean? I don't think we need this right now. This could be good though. C stars every turn. We got 3 waves though. We'll just battle this out normally. Dang! Okay. Got that 20% crit? 52. She did a whole lot of nothing right there. Oh my god! Okay. I mean, we can kind of just do whatever here. Maybe try to get some C stars. Alright. And then we get the bonus. You get to be evil. And you get to be evil. Everyone is evil. And then there's Moriarty in the corner. Okay. I mean, this isn't too much different from the last wave. Jacques and Go are cursed. Goofei is burned. I don't remember, is there a poison foreigner? Poison foreigner. I have no clue. Hmm.
望みを声にせよ。おかわりもいいです。我が舌を喜ばせろ。海の水が走ります。
Also, Abby is asleep. Well, hopefully these planes don't wake her up. Okay, now we can get to work. So this makes everybody evil. And then this gives everybody invincible. We don't really need that right now. And the evil, does it last 3 turns? Okay. That's cool. So you have like an on-demand invincible for everybody. That's awesome. The critical strength though, and the Sea Star Gather though. We gain Sea Stars, debuff immune. Shoot, I wish she had a taunt. Or wait, is there NP a taunt? It does! Okay, okay. Let's do... It might take... Actually, I don't even know if... It should kill, right? 2 crits? One of them's a buster? All the buffs we have, it should kill. Okay. And then... let's see if she can also take out these guys. Nice! Okay! There we go. There we go. Dude, she is awesome, man. Holy crap. Beset's NP would be awful if it didn't taunt. Yeah, it makes sense. It makes sense. Okay, now we're in the meadow. Second knot. Another berserker. Or I guess group of berserkers. You know what? Who's a AoE Lancer? Oh, here we go. We could use her. See what's up with her. And then, is she AoE? She is. She has special attack rider. Or ride. Wait. Oh, she has double. So she has special attack rider and special attack riding skill. That's interesting. Oh wait. Shoot. Is she arts? She's quick. Alright. And you know what? You know what? I think I might want to give this to her. Or like something so she can get her NP right away. Or even this could be... Well, can her No, they can't. Her counterattacks can't crit, right? I'm guessing they can't. So it wouldn't make sense for me to bring this. I guess we could just stick with what we had. Oh wait, don't I have a... I think I have a, like, quick and buster effectiveness CE that I could use. Or maybe I don't. This is quick and arts? Whoa! Wait, this is cool. But I guess you start with 0 NP though. Yeah, I don't think I have one. This is interesting. Let's just stick with this. It scales off NP damage. Oh, really? Oh, that's cool. Well, dang, I should have gone for a NP damage up. Seriously, another one's headed your way. Ghoul man. Nice hustle out there, Mash. Think you can keep baiting them over here? Vantage points like this are great for using my spells without worrying about hurting anyone else. Okay, I'm ready for the next round. Come and get it, ghoulies. I've got a great big banquet all lined up for you to enjoy. Hee hee. Come forth, my beast of envy. Come forth from the dim depths of your watery home. Bare your many fangs and feast upon the 6 calamities. 6 calamities, huh? If you mean the one-turn star bomb, then go to... Or the go-to is a CE called Golden Catches the Carp. Is that one like a CE I have to get through the gacha? Or is it like in the shop somewhere? With Black Grail, she does ridiculous damage. Oh man, I can only imagine. Okay, so we got 2 rounds this time. 2 invincible, NP gain. C-stars each turn, debuff immune, critical strength. And then all of this in NP gauge, okay. Arts and evade, pretty straightforward. Sure hit, C-star gather. Death success rate, critical strength, special attack, servant. Oh, that's scary. Okay. Interesting. I guess we could use this. Oh god, that gave nothing. It is level 1 though, so can't be surprised. Nice crit though. Alright, that worked out. Next. Ooh. Okay. It's an old event CE, so it's in the shop now. Okay, I gotta keep my eye on that one. Golden catches the carp. Golden catches the larp. Okay, we got this guy here now. So, do any of these give NP? No. She just has to get in naturally. But for her, this probably gives nothing at level 1. But we do have this. Oh, and both of them give a little bit. Oh, this is NP gain. And the other one's NP charge. I mean, we might not even need it though. If I'm being real. We might not even need it.
後よりいでて先に立つの。遠慮は無用。
Will she kill is the question. I don't think she will on her own, at least. We might need both of them. So surrender to quick, bro. It's cool to use quick from time to time. There's one. There's two. Didn't kill though. And this one should kill. Oh my god, bro. She is easily one of the coolest characters in the game. And it's not even close. Let's see. Well, I mean, it doesn't matter. Okay. Now you can still use quick with Castoria and one Scotty. Not to farm though. Alright, here we go. The Waitley residence. Now it's time to figure out what the heck they're cooking under this roof. Let's just bring someone simple. I'm not gonna lie, I've been having a lot of fun using her, so I think I'm gonna keep using Bizette. Cause why not? Let's just bring someone. Oh, wait. He's Buster, right? I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure he is. Oh, and then we could actually try her with Black Grail. Oh, the filters. I'm dumb. I was like, did I pass it already? Here we go. If we're doing this, then part of me kind of wants to bring a support. Like, we could bring her. Okay. Oh, snap. You're right. You're right. I didn't think of that. Oberon would have been a great one. Oberon would have been a fantastic one. Because he gives the... What is it? The NP overcharge. And he gives like 70%. Stand back, Master. Resound Universe Ring! Let no evil stand. Wait, Neza, is that Absolem? What? So even Old Man Waitley, the one who was buried at the hill, turned into a ghoul. Huh, that makes no sense. Wasn't he the one controlling the ghouls? Master Neza! Be careful not to finish him off. We need to ask him what is really happening here. Very well, understood. I'd be afraid to use third skill on her because if the enemies don't attack that turn, then you're cooked. True. Actually true. Imagine they just buff themselves. You fall asleep and then they just clap you the next turn. Okay. So... it's another 3 enemies.
So. 。 . 。 . 。 . 。 . 。 . 。 . 。 . 。 。 . 。 。 . 。 。 。 。 。 。 。 。 . 。 。 。 。 。 。 。 。 。 。 。 。 。 。 。 。 。 。 。 。 。 .
Okay.
遠慮は無用。
It probably doesn't give a like significant amount. Let's see how much this gives.
これを差し上げます。返品は不可で。
Not bad, not bad. I thought it would have been lower. Sheesh, she must have like no arts cards.
遠慮は無用。
そうか。
返品は不可で。
His main claim to fame, funny 70% battery, NP buff man. Yep. And then we don't talk about his skill 3. We don't talk about his skill 3. Okay, there's her arts. It's finally here. Let's do like boom.
わかった。
Boom. Huh, wait, so what would give if I have this arts card as my third card? What would give more arts? Going like green, red, blue, or like blue, red, blue? Because I know arts gives you bonus NP, or I guess more NP gain. But if you use all three, doesn't it give you bonus NP gain as well? But is it to the same level? Is it the same amount, or does it give less? Not bad considering that hitting Berserkers doesn't give too much NP. Oh crap, I forgot about that too. That classes make a difference for how much NP you get. Rainbow, so you're saying Rainbow would give more? Or are you just saying Rainbow is the one I should use? Blue, red, blue is more NP gain. Okay, that makes sense.
おかわりもいいですよ。
So it's like if you use red, blue, green, it gives you all of the buffs, but they're not to the same strength as using like the buster or the damage buff you get from having a buster first, or the C-star buff you get from having a green first. I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. Okay. We're at 43, and I think she just gives 50, right? 50. Oh, but she has her own battery. Well, we don't need it right now anyways. Oh my gosh. Her health is getting low. We should probably try to kill.
いいですね。
I haven't used her in so long. Oh my god. And then we have a Yodi. C-Star Gather with critical strength. C-Stars each turn. I don't know if I want to give him that. I don't want him to steal the shine away from her. Okay. And then he is single target. Let's do...
どうぞどうぞ。
That should kill, right?
これを差し上げます。
Yeah, definitely. There we go. Rainbow is better, but depends on the scenario. Bro, strategizing on basic mobs? I just want to know for future reference. Because it's like, you know, those are the small things that sometimes you don't really think about. Or I guess I don't really think about. Okay, here we go. She has one card. One card. Where's... Oh, increases with overcharge. Is that the only thing? It is. Okay, okay. Well then, let's do this. Meanwhile, by this point, I'd just be rocket punching these guys out of existence. Yeah. Oh, I should have... Wait. Oh, no. Maybe I should have used the... Oh, she buffed herself. I should have used this. Since her health was low. Alright. You think too much about trivial things and not about the right things? Well, the thing is, right, these enemies aren't exactly difficult enemies. These guys, they all have like, what, 10k HP, they're not a big problem. Especially because now we're able to use all of our servants. Now it's just like, I'm trying to get a better idea of the, like, smaller details that I didn't really think about before. And even then, you know, this isn't like super common where I'm asking those kinds of questions like, oh, which card should I put first? I'm thinking it, but that's because I like kind of know the answer and I'm just doing the math in my head. But for that one, I actually didn't know if the rainbow buff was stronger than just using the regular card first. Hour, great, outer. Yeah. Leave this place, old man. Your work in this is finished. Mr. Carter, what are you? Carter? Get back, it's not safe. There is no place for alchemists removed from this world's laws, not even hell itself. Now return to the void from whence you came. Mr. Cart! Ooh, dang! Love, Vinny, my grand girl. That's messed up. What if he did nothing wrong? He was framed and murdered. His first Valentine was Johanna Pope's one. Yep. That was the first one. I think that was also where we first met the elephant statue. No battles! No way!
先輩、残暑見慣れた頃ほど油断しやすいもの。受け取りは今回も。
Alright, section 4. Before dawn, Carter House. Oh, good morning, senpai. What are you doing up this early, Mash? I could ask the same of you, Senpai. It's not even daybreak yet. Neza is staying out of sight and keeping watch from the roof. This is the only place they can use their spirit forms after all. It looks like today will be the best weather we've seen in a while, even if the wind is still very strong. How come you weren't in your room? I was resting in Abby's room. Neza and I both talked to her a bit last night. She was curled up in her bed crying. She's been trying to put on a brave face, but she's suffering quite a lot. She feels terrible about what happened to Tituba and to Lavinia's family. And then there's Mr. Carter, right? Yes, exactly. She said her uncle may be strict, but he was never the kind of person who could do something so cruel. I'm telling you, he and the demon god pillar, they're like this. They're like this. They're planning something. I guess I haven't been much help to you after all, Senpai. Of course you have, Mash. Don't be silly. I'd be freaking out if you weren't here. Thank you, Senpai. Okay, I'm going to go get ready. Mash, time for breakfast. Robin will keep watch now. Thanks, Neza. It's still a little early for breakfast, but I think I can make you something quick and... Oh, wait. What is it? I just remembered that I checked the pantry earlier and we're almost out of food. Of course, we need to make sure Mr. Carter and Abby have enough to eat, but we also need to think about ourselves. Porridge again? Yeah, she's sick of it too. Didn't we have porridge when we first came here? Is that all these people have? Morning, Carter House, Salem, day 4. So that's what happened last night. Thanks for investigating so quick, Matahari. Of course, unfortunately, there did end up being some casualties. Some villagers put up a valiant fight and managed to defend themselves, but by the end of the night, 4 were dead. And to make things worse, they can't even be buried yet, since this happened at the town graveyard. Then where are the bodies being kept now? At the Reverend's house. I happened to be there while they were discussing it, so I suggested that, and the Reverend asked me to help. They're now safely in his basement, which is locked and as secure as we can make it. Some of the bereaved were very upset about the idea though, so it took a lot of work to convince them. Thanks again, Matahari. I can understand where they're coming from. So, we were not strong enough, even though they enjoyed our play. It's sad, but it's also infuriating, isn't it? These are just regular people trying to live their lives in peace. It's kind of ironic that the preparations they made to fight in wars or against the Native Americans ended up being useful to them now. Oh, there you are, CloudyCrow. I'm afraid I've got some seriously bad news. Where's Mash? I don't see her anywhere. She said she'd be right back. I'm guessing Abby's gone. That's my guess. She said we were all out of food, so she went shopping with Abigail. Damn, this incarnation forced us to eat to keep up our strength. Yeah, it's adversely affecting our magical energy turnaround rate too. To make matters worse, even the general store was running low on stock, so it can't be easy for Mash to buy what we need. Worst case scenario, we may have to deal directly with the farmers. I've got to talk to Mr. Carter. Wait, where's Mr. Carter? You mean he's not here? Come to think of it, I don't see Robin anywhere either. I see. Oh, this is bad. So bad. What's so bad? We can communicate with Chaldea again. What? Bro, get this goofy music out of here, man. Everything was like getting suspenseful. Like, wait, where's Robin? And where's Mr. Carter? And then you have this goofy Mickey Mouse Clubhouse music. Why didn't you say so sooner? It just doesn't fit at all, bro. I thought Master was the only one who could set it up, let alone turn it on. Hey, don't look at me. I'm as shocked as any of you. Cloudy crashing out whenever this particular OST comes on because there's never a good time for it. There's never a good time for it. This music would have been good when, when Jalter Lily appeared. Then the music would have made a bit of sense because it's like, okay, she's this goofy, Christmassy, cheerful girl, but we're in this like depressing setting here. The screen has nothing but browns and grays. You know, somebody just died yesterday. Now is not the time. See, this is exactly how I feel. This is exactly how I feel. Okay, so this must be Medea on the other line. Ooh, yeah, she's mad, real mad, super mad even. I believe enraged is the right word. Oh gee, I wonder why. Why can't we hear what she's saying? You can see why I was hoping Mash could calm her down a bit. Good idea, still, you did this to you. Exactly, you made your bed, now you can lie in it. Anyways, if the real Medea is responding to us from Chaldea, they must have an idea of what's going on here. I have no idea what she's yelling about. Let's see, pen and paper, pen and paper. You know, I wonder why our communication suddenly came back online like this. Oh, that? Hee hee. Unfortunately, it had nothing to do with the work Mash and I have been doing, trying to get it tuned up. And it doesn't look like Chaldea did anything to override the interference either. It's weird. As far as I can tell, it looks like something either changed here, or here and with Chaldea at the same time and activated the magical summoning circle. So then, it's not like the demon god pillar or something else is hacking us? Hacking? You really think anything could hack my workshop? Medea seems to be losing patience. It's a shame that we're not all here right now, but we can't wait any longer. Can we communicate with them, Master? Got my pen and paper here. I'm good to go. Okay, let's see what they gotta say. Got it. Thanks for the bare bones update. Events fucking love that Mickey Mouse Clubhouse OST. I bet they do. I bet they do. Because there's plenty of these goofy moments. It's the perfect OST for Cloudy Lily. Oh my god, bro. I saw you guys talking about that in the chat earlier. Cloudy Lily, you said there was a summer Cloudy. Cloudy Alter was in the chat earlier. I'm so glad you're all okay. We have a good idea of what's going on there now. Between Tituba's fate and Hopkins' arrival, things are clearly going very differently from real history. We don't have much time to trade info since our connection is unstable, so let's do that while we can. First of all, is that Circe? Hee hee. Dude, she giggles a lot. That's Hestia, goddess of the hearth. Oh no, here we go again, bro. What? Who are you calling a virgin goddess? I'm the great queen witch. Hey, stop patting my head like I'm a child, CloudyCrow. And you, quit pointing and laughing at me, Medea. Ha ha ha, it's great to see you haven't lost your sense of humor, but we really don't have time for that now. So, let's save it for another time. At any rate, I believe it's safe to assume this unknown servant is Circe. Alright then. I'm glad to hear that we got a little good news and all that. Like, and then they just transition back to this intense music. Oh my god, I can't take this seriously. At least we now know that one of the major threats we're facing... What? At least now we know what one of the major threats we're facing is, so we can take measures against it. Do tell. Wise and insightful Circe, allow me to thank you on behalf of all of Chaldea. Hee hee, why thank you. I'm glad to see Chaldea's acting commander is so polite and understanding. Did you figure out why Circe was summoned? After investigating things on our end, it's clear that the near future observation lens Shiva had a hand in Circe's accidental summoning. What's more, it's been acting strangely again since right before our comms were re-established. Well, bluntly, it's gone berserk. We're doing everything we can to keep the system running, but it could shut down at any time. You should make the goofy music your FGO stream intro. You know what? If you guys can find the actual like OST, then I'll do it. If you guys can like find somewhere I can get the audio file, then sure, I'll do that. Worst case, it could even damage the system or cause problems during your race shift back. So, we still have a lot of questions, but I think we'd better end the call after this next bit of info. Are you doing alright, CloudyCrow? A-okay, a lot of this is business as usual. This is the most critical thing I have to tell you. I'm going to have to broad strokes it for you. I wish I could have told MASH directly, but oh well. These analysis results pertain to the forced incarnation you told us about earlier. When you infiltrated Salem, your memories were falsified. To be more exact, your entire cognitive process was jumbled up. We believe you are now unable to connect your knowledge, i.e. your memories of past events, to the information you're currently receiving? What? You mean we've been turned into different people? This is getting... like, I thought, you know, whenever stories involve, like, time travel, that's when they start to get super complicated. I don't know what the heck they're cooking up here. So we're like a separate consciousness, or we have like two separate consciousnesses, and we have like our original one, and then we have this one. It's basically like we have two save files. We have our original save file, and then this is like a second save file, and we're playing further into the game, but none of that is going on to the original save file. I don't know, man. I don't know. That's taking it a bit far. It's more like you're all on a really bad trip. Still, I'm impressed this Da Vinci lady managed to figure all that out from what little she had to work with. This does back up what Circe warned us about. This is terrible. We'll never figure out the truth as we are. This is a devastating blow to our mission. We're practically dancing in the demon god pillar's palm right now. Is there nothing we can do? Good point. Is there any way we can counteract it? This condition induces visual and auditory hallucinations. It's less like magecraft and more like, well, going mad. I had Matahari memorize our historical file on Salem before you went there, and MASH already knew it. This file included a list of all known residents in late 17th century Salem identified prior to this incident. Comparing that list against the people there now should have told you who didn't belong there. But it sounds like you haven't been able to determine that. It's Carter, I'm calling it, which means that even MASH, who's no longer a demi-servant, thanks to her Galahad spirit origin being dormant, was unable to escape this effect. That bodes equally poorly for you too, CloudyCrow. You're in a seriously precarious state. That said, not even a demon god pillar can alter someone completely without a contract. Understood. This will not stand. One thing I can say is that there's probably some truth that can only be seen from within the madness. Something that's making it hard for us to observe Salem from the outside. No, we cannot abandon our sanity. So why is Circe the least affected? We still don't know, unfortunately. There's no way the runaway demon god pillar wouldn't predict that Chaldea would try to stop it. And there's no reason Circe would be any exception according to Medea here. Has Medea said anything? I feel like she's been here the whole time, but she hasn't made a single comment. I actually have a different opinion myself, but at this point I'm just speculating. At any rate, as long as you have a temporary contract with her in place. Sorry, the engineers are having a fit. It looks like our equipment is at its limit. I'm afraid we have to go. Next time, I'll be ready to exchange information in a considerably more efficient manner. I pray to all your respective gods that you complete the mission and come back safely. Alright? Look, see? No comment again. And now the communication's cut. At Circe, do you intend to return to Chaldea? Is this like a email? A text message? Oh, hell no. She must still be living in Dreamland if she thinks I'm going back there. She was a lot smarter back when she was still a virgin. She said absolutely, Medea. There they go. Oh, she can't talk. They only understand Da Vinci because they're transcribing her. Wait, how is that working? Like... They're transcribing her. So, I don't know. I'm lost. Because I know we got a pen and paper. But, like, what is the information that we're getting that we're writing down? Or is Da Vinci the one writing down the information and we're just looking at it? I love Fantasy Calamity of Curse, but my personal favorites will always... Oh. You're probably talking about Lost Spell stuff. They are writing. So they're writing to us, and we are reading. Got you. Okay. Alright, sure. It makes sense. It's just... This kind of threw me off a bit. Because we didn't see this when they first started writing to us. I don't know. Anyways. I'm glad we're able to tell them we're okay, but this doesn't do much to help us. I wouldn't say that. I feel much better now. They have no audio, only video. How do you think they communicate? Yeah, but it's just weird because they didn't, like... Well, okay, we were the ones that said pen and paper earlier, right? They have no audio, only video. Okay, now it's getting even more confusing. Because you said they are writing, they have no audio, only video. Is the they referring to us, like Sanson and me and Circe, or is the they referring to Da Vinci and Medea? I'm guessing we don't have audio, we can only see them, but I could have swore... Oh my gosh, okay, I guess I see. So we don't have audio, only video. I'm guessing they have audio and video. So we were telling them to get pen and paper. And then they wrote it down and relayed it to us. I was confused because I think we were the ones saying pen and paper. I didn't know we were telling them to get pen and paper. I thought we were looking around like, okay, let me get some pen and paper, pen and paper. Okay. Man, this is... This would be a lot easier if there was some voice acting. True, this is very important. By the way, has anyone seen MASH? Good question. She has been out shopping for quite a long time. She should have been back by now. I do not sense evil aura. Both of them are holding up signs for each other? Oh my, forget it, whatever. I don't even care anymore. I don't even care anymore. Not the part we forgot who should and shouldn't be here, so we couldn't immediately solve the mystery. for the sake of the story. Man. That's... Bro. This is a doozy. Salem is a doozy for sure. No VA work minus BB. True. And boy, was that great. Okay. Can no longer move. Oh, are you stepping out then, Master? If you're going to meet Mash, I'll come with you. I can't wait to tell her about this call. Thanks, Margaretha? Is that her real name? Margaretha? No trouble at all, CloudyCrow. I'll go too. I see now just how strange this village really is. I doubt the ghouls that show up at night are the only danger that should concern us. It is a nice day for once, and I'm tired of staying inside. I think I'll take this chance to go out and... You stay here, seriously. You're not going anywhere. Huh? You know you're talking to the Queen Witch here, right? Hunger, famished, need meat. Are those wings? Do they taste like chicken? What? Hey, quit looking at me like that. Hey! Yeah, magical string phones. Game size would double. The game, well, I mean, it might be bad for mobile. Yeah, because I think it's already like 20 gigs without the voice acting. With it, it'd probably be a lot more for sure. There seems to be something going on at the general store. I see Abigail there, but where's Mash? Oh god, and with the amount of dialogue in this game, oh yeah, the dialogue would for sure be like, it might even be 3 times the size. Holy crap, I didn't even think about that. Oh great, it's the old woman again. Maybe I shouldn't have come after all. She and I really don't get along. You two got beef? Yes, as a matter of fact. Don't you understand, everyone? Have your eyes grown so clouded that you can't see what's right in front of you? We've been so enamored with these absurd plays that we have neglected our prayers. And now look at the tragedy that has befallen us. Yeah, you said it. Maybe this is God's punishment for our sins. This is our village. Why have we given these outsiders, these heathens, free reign here? Now, everyone, calm yourselves. That goes for you too, Rebecca. Settle down before you hurt yourself. I'm truly sorry that you lost your sister Mary to those monsters. I know a lot's happened with those performers too. But both the Reverend and the acclaimed judge from Boston have given them their blessing. And you've never been to one of their plays yourself. So you don't know what a good job they're doing. Wait, she's talking all this trash, saying that the plays are distracting us when she didn't even go to the play. Yeah. Tell me, Giles, and everyone else for that matter. Have you already forgotten what we've been through? Are we no longer even telling our children? Whether it was during the long, harsh winters or the blood-red night when those savages attacked. We've always banded together against the difficulties that threaten us. If we turn away from God again, this time, he will surely turn his back on us in turn. Yes, you are absolutely right. You're saying we should just do what we've always done, no? I'd feel better if we could do that too, but things are worse here now than they've ever been. The children are running off into the forest and dancing as if they've gone mad, refusing to listen to a word we say. Horrid monsters are forcing their way into our homes and eating everything in sight. How is shutting ourselves inside and praying going to help with such dreadful things happening all around? My hearing may not be what it once was, but I say to you, God will always hear our prayers. By the 7th sunset, since this all began, Salem will be unified in peace. 7th sunset? I'll settle for our bodies still being in one piece by the 7th sunrise. I didn't even get to say goodbye to my family. Reverend or not, he's too young to be of any use. We'll need to drive these outsiders away and make Salem what it once was. You're wrong. You're all mistaken. You're all claiming that God wants the same thing you do, but you don't really know what he wants. Talk to him, Abby. Talk to him. They're over here speaking for God. What's wrong, Abby? Oh, Sanson, Ringmaster CloudyCrow. I'm looking for Lavinia, not that I expect to find her here. It looks like nobody's seen her since we went our separate ways last night. Didn't you come here to go shopping with Mash? Yes, and we did. We ended up buying quite a lot, so I asked the shop owner if he wouldn't mind carrying it to our house for us. Dang. I'm just here waiting for him. Where's Mash? Mash, she's with Uncle. I thought you already knew that. Mr. Carter then. Do you know where they went, Abigail? They went off towards the village outskirts. Oh? It was you who enticed the Reverend into going along with this, wasn't it? What are you searching for now? Trying to find another man to sink your claws into? You again? Do you think you could let go of my arm, please? And as for the Reverend, as I recall, you were far more enthusiastic than he was when you barged in on me backstage. Huh? Exposed in 4K? Oh, snap. What? I'm sorry, but I can't accept your request. Believe it or not, I love all the men of Salem equally. Shut up, you're the one who... Oh, so he's just saying this because he got rejected. Uh-oh, I better do something. Shh, try not to make any noise, Master. Can you come with me for a minute? It's urgent. Robin? Robin? I'm sorry, I screwed up big time. Really big. Oh no, the crows. I lost sight of Mash. Alright, but Matahari's... What? Yikes. Yeah, looks like things are getting kinda heated, huh? It's okay. Go on ahead, Master. I'll handle things here. Okay, thanks, Sanson. The village of Gooners. True. Oh, new background. Something has been nagging me all morning. So I secretly went after Mash and Abby to keep an eye on them. They'd finished their shopping and were just passing by the town hall when Carter showed up. Said he was going to go to Boston to fetch a judge or reinforcements if that didn't work. Said this was the perfect chance to do it since the weather was nice. Then Mash said she'd like to go with him as part of the way. Or go with him part of the way. I think she was hoping to find the way out of the village. But there is no way out of Salem. Exactly. No way in, no way out. The only person who showed up here besides us is Hopkins. And he came from the wharf. Right now it's impossible to leave this village. We triple checked that the first day we were here. But Carter didn't seem concerned about that at all. No surprise Mash was curious. I got curious too, so I figured I'd keep an eye on them and not interfere. That was my screw up. Next, Carter rented a horse at the stables and headed for the village outskirts. And that's where I lost sight of them. The crows are calling. Mash! Mash and Carter both vanished. Of course, I searched everywhere I could, but you couldn't find them? I'm sorry, this is all my fault. I treated Mash like she was still a demi-servant without thinking about it. But even if she can protect herself, she's just a regular human. If only I'd been more careful. The forest just gets thicker the more you keep going, so this is as far as we can go. It's basically a bounded field. Try and get through and you'll just end up lost. And after you wander a bit, you're right back in the village. Maybe they somehow managed to make it out? If so, one of the Chaldea agents around the mist would spot them. Of course, that doesn't do us much good since we still can't contact... Huh? What is it? What? You got in touch with Chaldea? Well, that's great. Awesome, even. Still, that would have been right around the time I lost sight of them. So if they did manage to escape, you'd think the Chaldea agents watching the bounded field's perimeter would have reported something had changed. So why didn't they? Oh right, I almost forgot the other thing. Over here, Master. I've never seen so many crows in one place. Shoo, shoo, get out of here. It's in this hollow, Master. This is what I wanted to show you. It ain't pretty, but you fought enough battles by now that I figured you've seen worse. Just be ready. Are these corpses? Parts of them, anyway. These people have been dead for a long time. You can tell by how much they've worn away. Looks to me like there are two of them, a man and a woman. But who? They don't look like villagers. The bodies are at least a few years old, but this hole was dug up real recently. Based on the teeth marks and the messes of the surrounding area, I'm guessing the ghouls did that. What is it, Master? One of them has a pendant of a cross. Whoa. That looks creepy. Token of the deceased, huh? Looks expensive, but it's also rusted charcoal black. If this were a real grave, I'd opt to just leave them alone. But this is too shallow to be a proper grave. Hell, we don't even know who these people were. No tombstone. Oh, I know. This is Abby's mom. And maybe her dad? I don't know. But definitely her mom. It's gotta be. Because there's still that mystery that's like lingering in the story of like what really happened to her mom. We may as well hold on to that for a while. We can always put it back later if we figure something out. Good point. Can you tell how they died? I'm pretty sure Abby is gonna see that we have the pendant. And she's gonna be like, wait, that's my mom's pendant. How they died? Not much of a detective. Not like the armchair guy or the necromancer, but I'll give it a shot. They're in pretty bad shape, even for having been there as long as they have, and for the ghouls and crows picking away at them. But look, I can make out a gunshot wound on the woman's body, so we can go ahead and rule out natural causes. Either someone killed her, or she took her own life. And the man's neck was broken a long time before the crows and ghouls got to him, which means he was hanged. One hanged, one shot. Looks like it. Then there's this weird rock formation. Looks like they used to be arranged in a perfect hexagon. Oh snap. Oh snap, all the pieces are coming together. Some kind of like pentagram or something. Taking a wild guess here, but I think it might have been an altar. What the hell? It looks like it was broken apart on purpose, but why? Wait, hang on. Was there someone else here too? If so, maybe these two were actually sacrifices. Maybe we should have Circe take a look at this. Circe, huh? Yeah, she could probably learn something from all this. She may be shady, but not much we can really do about that. I don't think she even means to be. But given how ravaged these bodies are, I don't think even the Queen Witch herself could tell me much about them. Given their location, I bet this has something to do with the bounded field around the village. Because like I said, they sure didn't die of natural causes. Master, I'm going to keep looking for Mash. I'll take you back to the town first, so you can fill everyone else in on what's... No, let's go back together. True, we don't split up. They summoned evil CloudyCrow. That's exactly what happened there. And he just wreaked havoc. Good point. Wasn't thinking. Forgot. I'm not my usual self here. If I'm not careful, I could end up dead. That explains all the crows. They summoned evil CloudyCrow. Okay, Master, I'll stop going off on my own from now on. Sorry about all that. Mash and Carter gone? Ran off together into the woods, huh? I didn't think Mash went in for those... What? I didn't think Mash went in for those scholarly types. Understood. Shall search for them at once. Hold it, Nazai. Hey, I said wait. Slow down, you'll set the floor on fire with those fire skate rocket booster things. Let go. Stupid Taoist puppet. Can you try to get a grip too, CloudyCrow? Your anxiety is getting Nazal worked up. Sorry. My bad. Anyways, while I do wonder where Mash could be, if not whether she's safe, we have other matters to discuss right now. Good job making you back, CloudyCrow. I've got something to tell you. Nazal found out we've got lookouts watching this house now. Lookouts who weren't there until yesterday. No, not familiars, humans. And not just Hopkins men, regular Salem people too. This whole thing with Mash has got to be a trap. They're trying to throw us off, so we'll look for her without watching our backs, and then we'll fall into any number of traps they may have set. I knew Salem was a trap from the beginning. Somehow I almost fell for it. Hee hee, you sure about that? What's so funny? If they're trying to draw a noose around a Chaldea mage's neck, they're going about it in an awfully roundabout way. There's plenty of smarter ways to go about killing you. Anyways, that's not what's important right now. I imagine you've sensed this by now too, CloudyCrow. Cloudy has more alter egos than Artoria at this point. Cloudy Alter, Cloudy Lily Alter. Oh my god. Bro's yawning like slacking. Dude, I don't know what it is. I've mentioned this a couple streams back. And it's not that I'm tired. I think it has something to do with the amount of reading. Because we've been on this one node for quite a while. But I think it's just when I'm sitting here doing nothing but like reading on and on. There's something about it that just, I don't know. It just makes me yawn for whatever reason. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe I'm like not getting enough air or something. And so my body's like making me take these big breaths. I have no idea. Also, slacking is goated. Slacking is a beast. My goat slacking mentioned. I didn't know there was so many slacking enjoyers. Oh, here we go, bro. Here we go. The pseudo singularities are melatonin. What? Bro, what is going on here? Like I said, you guys have to be like working together. Why is it that evil CloudyCrow is never here when AI CloudyCrow is? You guys gotta be scheming something, man. Or like one of you guys are like tagging the other one in. Alright, I had my fun. It's time for your shift. Cloudy's brain needs more oxygen. Maybe that's it. Maybe that's what's going on here. It's all of the reading, since there's no voice acting in this game. All of the reading is cutting the oxygen off from my brain, and that's what's creating the fumbles. So it's a self-fulfilling prophecy. Have you ever seen them in the same room? He's scared. Alright. Hopkins' words are powerful and poisonous. You know how throwing a pebble into a still pond can make surprisingly big ripples? Well, that is the kind of power at work here in Salem as we speak. Does it have to do with the demon god pillar? Could Hopkins actually be a mage? I don't think he's a mage. That dude's a fraud. Both of them can't meet each other. Oh my god! Wait, hold on. Wait, we actually have them both in the same room. All three Cloudies in the same room. Alright. Oh man. So we got CloudyCrow, we got CloudyCrow Alter, and then we got AI CloudyCrow. All in one room, man. Dude, I want to know what is... Because I know AI CloudyCrow has my profile pic. Oh my god! And then Evil CloudyCrow has my picture, but it's flipped upside down. I didn't even realize that. Oh my god, we're getting too far into the CCU. The CloudyCrow universe. We're getting way too far into this. They're all here, the universe is gonna collapse. Do the Spider-Man meme? This would be the perfect time. When you reacting... Oh man, I forgot all about those. That is actually a really good question. They're not too long, are they? I'd imagine they're only like, what, 10, 15 minutes? Let me see. Where would I even find them? Would they be on like Nikkei's main, on their main YouTube? Let's see. Nikkei, I don't even know what I look up. Shorts? No, that won't work. Let's just look up Nikkei. Okay, none of these are the main channel. Here we go. Goddess of Victory Nikkei. The Outpost Off-Duty Tales. Okay. Outpost Off-Duty Tales. Is there a playlist for this? Does not look like it. But I'm not gonna lie, I completely forgot about those, but I do want to check them out. And if I do react to them, I'll probably put them on my second channel. That's where I think I'm gonna react to like I mean, I guess it is an anime, but my brain associates it more with the game, so I'll probably put it on the second channel. Grand Cloudy. Cloudy Lily needs to have supersonic profile picture? What? What the heck? Let's see. One of them is very sus. Both of them are very sus. One of them, like, has it out for me, and the other one's just a gooner, so he's kind of chill. He's just a gooner. Okay. Here we go. That's exactly what I want to know, too. Still, when all's said and done, I'm afraid I don't have any answers yet, either. Sorry. It sucks, I know. Those of us who have really mastered magecraft can usually get a good idea of what's behind spells and fortune telling we've never seen before. Exactly, the way of the Buddha extends to all things, no different here. And yet here we are. It may look like a ritual we're totally familiar with, but it just feels off. It's fragile and sharp and dangerous like a sulfur crystal. It changes shape for each person, as if to ensnare them. It's like touching someone's mind. You lost me, seriously. You lost me. Did you get that, Neza? Attain enlightenment. Reach the root. Master reason. If there is another fundamentally different path, one must lose the lotus of one's mind. Alright, now I'm even more lost. And attain darkness manifest. Guess this is it for a temporary contract, huh? Carter. Master, we have a serious problem. Miss Ringmaster, Matahari's... What? Don't tell me. Don't tell me. All the alter egos are a fraction of you, so you're an evil gooner yourself. Oh no, they figured me out. They figured me out. Town Hall Provisional Court. Oh no, don't tell me they're gonna try to... See, now this is the kind of music we need. With God as our witness, this court is now in session. Man, just kill him, Matahari. Defendant Matahari. Matahari, actress and performer. That is obviously just a stage name. What is your real name? The one your parents gave you. Margaretha Geertruida Zell. It's very common. I'd hate for any woman with the same name here to feel like they were being attacked too. So please just call me Matahari. The plaintiff in this case against Matahari is Bill Osborne. That's me. Osborne. You claim that Matahari is a witch, is that correct? That's right, she's a witch. A succubus sent by the devil himself. In today's court, we will examine the evidence and uncover the truth of these allegations. Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God? Yes, I most certainly do. To begin with, that woman. Miss Ringmaster, please cheer up. Thanks, Abby. Call Gil and use AI on the entire town, please. Somebody. The Cloudy Five. Oh, you guys aren't ready for the Cloudy Five. This is just like... It's just like Fate. You guys haven't even met all of the Cloudy Five. It's like I'm BB, and then, yeah, the other two are like Lip and Melty, and there's 3 more you guys still have to meet. The Goon Five. Let's not make this a thing. It's understandable if one of them's the Gooner, but we can't call them the Goon Five, because that implies that all 5 of them are just Gooners. Oh my god. There is way too much Gooner in this chat all at once. The Gooner Osborne? Oh my god, bro. Evil Crow is Melt and AI is Lip. You can't just say I'm BB and expect me not to clip it out of context. Oh no. Oh god. Bro, what are we doing? Have some mercy, man. Holy crap. Have some mercy on me, man. I feel like I'm just catching haymakers left and right. Lily's Kazura drop. Don't worry, Cloudy, we're all Gooners here. Alright. Fair enough, fair enough. She must have decided to go to Boston with Uncle. Don't worry, I'm sure she'll come back safely. Besides, there's no way Matahari could be a bad person. Mr. Osborne always makes a big deal out of everything. Everyone here knows that. I'm sure the judge will just scold him for making all of this up. You look pale. You're scared, aren't you? It's okay, you're not alone. Here, hold my hand. You're so strong, Abby. Abby's the GOAT. I know, earlier somebody said that Lavinia is the GOAT of this singularity, and she might be once she comes back into the picture and we see what she's been up to. But right now, Abby is the GOAT for me. No, I'm not. I'm just doing my best to put on a brave face. With Uncle gone, I need to help however I can. Matahari's one of your dear friends, right? I can tell you both respect each other. I'm a little jealous, really. But that's why you have to believe in each other and stick together when times are tough. Miss CloudyCrow, remember, you're the leader of this troop. You're like a young King David. When Goliath ridiculed David and cursed him in the evil demon Dagon's name, David slew Goliath magnificently, and he was just a humble shepherd. He didn't even have a sword or a spear. And all because his friends and David himself believed that God would strike the behemoth down. That is probably what he would have done, huh? His sling was loaded with miracles and blessings. Is that a joke, Miss Ringmaster? I'm afraid I don't quite get it. You're looking a lot less pale now. Are you feeling better? Here we go. Oh, you dropped something. Wait, is this? Here goes the reveal. The reveal. This was Father's. Why do you have it, Miss Ringmaster? You found it at the edge of the forest. Does that mean that was the Williamses' grave? Why doesn't Abby know where they were buried? Here, Abby, this is yours. No. No, I don't want it. I can't accept it. It must have come from outside Salem. Abby? Please, just hold on to it. She's about to snap. Matahari is a dignified woman. She would never do something to warrant such vicious slander. Sanson, you are not presently given testimony. CloudyCrow, as Matahari's employer and the leader of your company, I call you to the stand to serve as a witness. Rise. Man, shut up. I'll put an end to this farce. Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God? Here we go. Now this is where we get the Ace Attorney Phoenix Wright minigame. We got an assassin. You know what? Let's bring him. And then I already know who I want to bring. We gotta bring the goat. And you know what? Why not bring her too? Is she Buster? I think she is. Yeah, she is. Okay. Let's roll. Whoa. The woman with the eyes of the sun. I'm not the queen of a southern kingdom. Hell, I don't even have any dignity at all. I think I was born to be an actor. The sun doesn't cast a shadow, especially not one that others step on. It exists only to illuminate you, to grant your every wish. What the... Is this Phantom of the Opera? Or at least his model? Rudolph. Ah, Norman, my son, why did this happen? Margaretha, you may as well have poisoned him yourself. Why didn't you keep a closer eye on that bottle? That's not fair. Don't make this my fault. The prescription wouldn't even be here if you hadn't brought it while you were out womanizing. Oh, snap. Shut up, shut up. Oh my god. That was like that was like the that was like the what is the double slap animation from Pokemon. That was so quick and back to back. Just if hitting me makes you feel better, then go ahead. Ah, curse you. If Juana Luisa fails to wake up too, I will see to it that you pay dearly for this, Margaretha. Never mind that. Please just pray. Pray for Juana Luisa, my little son. Please, please smile again, just once. He's Symboli Rudolph? Oh my god. Without Jekyll, that team will crumble into pieces. I know. He's the anchor we need. That was the first time in my life I despised someone enough to kill them. To kill someone I once loved, because I once loved him foolishly. That's right, in my heart I had already killed him countless times. Oh snap. And this is him. We're about to kill him again. Screw that guy.
Ah, 知ってる知ってる。お前さん方、ろくなことしてこなかったな。
Huh. This was unexpected. We hold for this. Yeah, I don't even know if he's undead. I don't know if Shadow Servants count as undead. Debuff immune, HP each turn, and guts. Wow. Well, this could be good. Arts effectiveness and critical strength for a single ally. Increase NP gauge for yourself. Doesn't this give a lot? It does. Evade, increase defense. And then remove debuffs, restore HP, increase attack, and apply sacrifice to world state. Significantly increases NP gauge when guts is activated. And offer yourself as sacrifice. Oh, okay, I remember how this works. You die at the end of the turn, right? Okay. We have no C stars though. And I don't think any of these guys generate C stars. So we might be screwed on that front. I mean, I don't think it really matters. She can use her NP now. Okay. Where's our 120 melt when we need her? True. Okay, I'm dumb. I didn't read what her NP did before using it. Oh god. Yeah, this is gonna take a while. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh wait. Oh shoot. Wait, no, it's still... Yeah, that still works. We just have to use our NP, and then everybody attacks. Okay, okay. Screw it. Alright, defense down. I think his NP gives defense down too. Hold on. Or is it burn? I think it's burn. It's both! Oh, wait, maybe it won't take that long. He's bringing his own defense down. This man wants to end it all. We still don't have a whole lot of We don't have a whole lot of sea stars. Oh, we're still getting big crits though. Hold on, and now the buffs are gone. And now all the buffs are gone. And you know what? We can use this now, right? Oh, I see. And then he dies at the end of the turn, and when he comes back, he gets all of his NP. I see. Let's do... Nice crit. Dang, I can't wait till my Cullen can do that. Too bad I gotta wait for the Lost Belts. I think it's like Lost Belt 3, right? When I get that upgrade. Yeah, exactly. Helps that he lowered his own defense. He tried to beat me to the punch. Okay. So what do we have here? Casters and Berserkers? Let's bring Matahari. And then we'll bring some Riders. This time, let's bring a single target, shall we? Not that we needed one. Oh, shoot, I remember. We don't have a whole lot. We have her. I mean, we could bring some of the lower rarity ones. Like our boy Mandrakard. Oh, or Ushiwaka. Ah, shoot. Wait, do we have it unlocked? Wait, how do I see it again? Doesn't it normally tell you? I don't know. But we could bring him. And then I think I'll give him Ocean Flyer. And then she's good. Yeah, we should be chilling. Wait, this is actually a really bad idea. Why would I bring her? Screw it. We'll try it with her. See if we can make something happen here. Oh, he's probably resisted too. Awkward. Very awkward. Screw it. Who cares? The CloudyCrow Company's Sanson saved my daughter's life. That alone should prove that they are good, upstanding people with boundless love in their hearts. What was that, Miss Pickman? Mrs. Pickman? It sounded like you just told us this man practiced medicine without a license from the governor. Didn't he give us permission to do it? Correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure He gave us permission to see if we could treat her. Huh? Well, objection. There we go. There we go. You've authorized him to examine patients yourself. That's what I'm talking about. Yes, I did. I admit to that. Then shut up. However, according to another villager's allegation, Sanson left behind a prescription at the Pikmin's house. A scrap of this prescription has been admitted as evidence. Practicing medicine without a medical license is a grave and serious crime. What the heck? Your Honor, the Pikmins made a deal with the devil. This guy is literally just, he's just like a Discord debater. That's all he is. He's just a Discord, like, anime power scaling debater, dude. He's just nitpicking, trying to find the smallest things to prove his argument. A scrap of this prescription has been... Wait. That has nothing to do with any of this. Your Honor, the Pikmins have made a deal with the devil. They asked him to save their daughter by sacrificing other innocent people? Oh my god, I hate this town, dude. I hate this town. I'm not gonna lie. If I was the me that I am now, and I was transported to this town, and I was stuck here, bro, I don't know how long I would last. I think these villagers are too brain dead. They're too hive-minded. And they just, like... They chalk everything that's bad that happens, they chalk it up to the devil. And they try to give their own, what's the word I'm looking for? They try to portray God's will as their own. So everything that they do is justified because God's on their side. And everything that happens to them is the devil's work. I couldn't, man. How dare you? I've been nothing but a good neighbor to you, and this is the thanks I get? It's not my fault your daughter has always been sickly. I even told you that you should have Sanson treat her, and you refused to listen. That's right, this is a matter of honor. Your Honor, I can vouch for Sanson as well. My granddaughter wouldn't be alive today without him. He's a great man, with talents beyond any mere actor. If anyone is at fault here, it's me for inviting him into our house. Mr. Pikmin. Shout and weep all you like, but justice cannot be moved by such petty concerns, nor shall I. All I require of you is the truth. I can't, bro, I can't. This is rotting my brain, man. You're talking so much about the truth, but everything that you're saying is revolving around the devil and God, and, like, you don't know if any of this is true. You don't know if God wants this to happen. You don't know if they conspired with the devil to make this happen. You don't know any of this, yet you're over here claiming that you're looking for the truth. I can't, man, I can't. I will determine with my own learned and natural eyes who is and who is not a witch. For often does the devil appear before those in crisis, in a form most sweet and beguiling, offering her heart's desire. In the end, traveling performers are no more than drifters. All is well so long as things go the way they wish, but at the first sign of trouble, they disappear like so much smoke. Don't you think we would have left after the first group of ghouls? We stayed here through both waves. And you're over here still saying this, bro. I'm not gonna lie, he's rage baiting me. He's rage baiting me. Man. This man has the gall. This man has the gall to be both actor and doctor. How and when it suits him, he is nothing like a true doctor who has earned his patient's trust. As for this actress, it seems that once the curtain falls, she plies her true trade, harlotry. And what evidence do you have of this, bro? Nothing happened. Nothing happened. Oh my god. You're literally just taking one man's word. That happened behind closed doors, allegedly. Oh my god, bro. He's rage baiting me. He's rage baiting me. Everyone heals in different ways. Didn't the Son of God bless a prostitute too? Only one who had repented for her ways. I will not have you interpreting the Bible to suit your own needs. That's exactly what you guys are doing! Oh my god. Oh, I can't. As you'll recall, once that sinful woman had repented, the Son of God drove out 7 evil spirits from her before offering his blessing. However, is Matahari capable of such a thing? Or is she instead a wretched, wicked woman who lowers men's guard, betrays them, lures them to adultery, and freely wields the 7 vices in order to ensnare her targets? In other words, a witch. Those who have fallen for such a trap inevitably seek companions with whom they might lessen their guilt. You know what this is reminding me of? I think the, cancel culture, Me Too movement, all of these things, I think that's karma. I think that's the world coming full circle. Where, there's obviously the genuine cases where there were actual crimes and stuff committed. But when it comes to the false allegations being used from cancel culture, I think that is a consequence of the witch trials here. It's almost like a perfect parallel. The exact same things are happening. Allegations, pointing fingers, little to no evidence, and people suffering for it. It's the world coming full circle, bro. It's the world coming full circle. God, I hate Hopkins. I can't wait for this to end. Cancel this man. Exactly, bro. That's what we have to do. This is reminding me of the super devil of Family Guy who had a bottle of jam that forced people to commit adultery. Oh, man. People use any popular moral justification to do this shit. Religion is just a big one at the time. Exactly. Oh, man. Let me get some water. Alright. Those who have fallen for such a trap inevitably seek companions with whom they might lessen their guilt. As for you, Mrs. Pickman, I see that I must also put you to the question when this trial is concluded. Depending on your answers, we may need to continue these proceedings. And the crazy thing is, how do you ever prove yourself innocent in this situation? It's like, what's that saying? What's that quote? The absence of evidence. What is it? What is it? The absence of evidence isn't the evidence of absence, or something like that. Let me look up the quote. I feel like I'm close. Let me see. The absence of evidence. Yeah, that is the quote. The absence of evidence isn't the evidence of absence. Okay. To my beloved, Monsieur Astruc. I am writing to you again so that I may better express my thoughts regarding the Salome matter. Okay, I didn't know those two had history. That's interesting. We discussed the other day. Afterward, I was extremely fortunate to find not one, but 2 theater managers who liked my performance. According to them, here we go, part 2. Who the heck is this? Is this, the El Malloy model? Mata Hari. Indeed, she is nothing less than a prodigy. Her outstanding record proves it beyond any doubt. Her technique may be shoddy, her misguided passion delusional, and her makeup garish. Yet, she consistently walks a line that weaves them all together into a show you simply cannot look away from. I don't think that was Salome. Waver, I think. Waver the GOAT. That said, yeah, exactly. You can't, they're dumb. You can't reason with dumb people. It's like talking to a wall. Yep, I agree. She could also be considered a threat to those striving to create true art. Oh, I wonder who this could be. Oh, yes. I've been to see her shows countless times. I don't even know how many bouquets and presents I've sent her. Ha ha ha, of course I don't expect anything from her in return. That is what it means to be a patron. Still, lately I suppose there have been a lot of new faces at her shows. I can't deny that I've been less willing to attend after so many French generals started showing up. They don't offer money, but given the current circumstances, they're good at exerting their influence in other ways. If Mata Hari were to ever mistake that for her own power, well, that would be most unfortunate. Mata Hari, oh, I wonder who this could be. Mata Hari isn't just a great actress, she's practically a living legend. This tiny theater is far too small to accommodate all her eager fans. She deserves nothing less than to perform for the entire world. So I've been thinking. Oh, she's in a different ascension here. I'm positive that I could bring the eccentric, uninhibited, attractive, and ever so memorable Salome to life on stage. So I would like to ask you, Monsieur Struck, for assistance in bringing John the Baptist to justice. From your Mata Hari. Here we go. Caligula, the first top tier sub, exactly. The first top tier sub. The first top donator. Nothing good ever happens when you're like, so I've been thinking. Yeah. Oh, we're fighting all 3. Oh, snap. Okay, let's do this. Who is getting slammed on their neck first? Doesn't she does have, yeah, she does give herself NP gauge. And then wait. Oh, but she doesn't give herself, wait, it doesn't matter though, because he gives C stars. So we can just do this. And let's do this. And this. And this. Dang, she's about to hit hard. Very hard. You know, I'm tempted. Every time I see it sitting there, I am tempted. This guy should be easy enough to kill without having to go crazy. This is gonna do a lot. Let's hit him. And I kind of want to go for C stars here. Cause her NP is gonna go down next turn anyway. Boom! 166? Nice. Defense down, huh? Now... Ooh. I feel like he's the bigger threat. He has more HP too. Hey, be careful. You don't want to keep focusing Ketz. She is not the one you want to focus your attention on, because if she gets her NP again, one of you are getting dropped on your neck. I'm warning you right now. Whose side are you on, Quinn? Whose side are you on? Jesus. He got a knife. That could have one-shot him. Lucky crit? Nope. Did she say La Cucaracha? Okay. Dang! Didn't even need him. Yeah, I'm on the wrong side. Fair enough, fair enough. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, I believe that is where we will be wrapping up today's live stream. And next stream, we will be continuing this trial. Honestly, I'm having so much fun with this this trial section here. I don't know why, but whenever we get to the parts where it's like somebody gets accused and all the villagers are like, oh, she's a witch. She ate my dog. And just like all of them are just yapping in a circle trying to accuse someone. I don't know. There's something fun about just seeing how ridiculous all of their statements and stuff are. And now here we're actually getting like a Ace Attorney sort of like situation here where he gives his argument and then we're like, objection! This is actually fire. Salem is one of them ones. I'm really enjoying this right now. Phew. That woman there ate my baby. Exactly, bro. I wouldn't be surprised if somebody said that. Alright. But thank you all so much. I didn't get the chance to say this, but I really appreciate all of the support in the video we dropped yesterday. That was super unexpected. I was just dropping the video for the fun of it, and I appreciate all the awesome comments from you guys. It was really cool to see, especially the familiar faces from chat popping up in the comments there. People talking about how they're looking forward to me getting to the Lost Belt. That was really fun. Where is it? Where is it? Here it is. So thank you all for that. And oh, let me fix this audio so you guys won't get double. Okay. And with that, I'm gonna head out. You guys have a great rest of your weekend. I will see you all again next week. And unless I upload something before that. But if not, stream. I will see you guys on stream next week. So have a great day. And I will catch you all in the next one. Have a good one.
うむ